Hi, Lori Michelle Moshiach with more information about the truth of our existence and how we are tested in every single moment. And that Satan, the word Satan, is really misinterpreted by most of the world. Most of the world don't even believe that there's such a thing called Satan. People poo-poo it, make fun of it. But there is a force, a dark force, called the evil inclination. And in Hebrew, it's known as the Yet Sahara, and it's a tester. And it's benign, really, unless we choose it. And choose it, everyone in the world does on occasion. And all you have to do is choose it a few times a day, every day of the week, and we have the mess that we're in. In my book, I explain the Yet Sahara in Blindsided by Messiah, and I walk you through my spiritual awakening because you see, I'm awake and I hear the spirit world. A lot of people do. They hear the spirit world, they hear voices, and they're not mentally ill because we all hear voices. It's what we do with those voices that matters. It's the choices we make that emanates in this world as mental illness. So I won't go into mental illness today, but I'll give you an example of how tricky these voices that you may not hear, but you do. You hear your own voice, and your own voice disguises all of these other voices that are surrounding you and are within you. Let me just read to you an example of how the Yet Sahara, a silent voice that I hear audibly, affects you. I'll give you an example that I wrote about in Wake Up Alarm, You're Going Deaf, and it's in a subchapter called The Book of Truth. It's on page 118. Here's a fictitious example of the Yet Sahara at work, meaning the evil inclination, Satan. Let's say it's Monday morning and the sky is cloudless. It is one of the 10 best weather days of the year. You look outside as you get ready for your workday, and the Yet Sahara says, "Wow, what a glorious day." You hear this as your own voice, but it's not really you. It is the evil inclination baiting you. You agree with this obviously true statement. Then it continues. I hate my job, and there's so much for me to do. My coworkers don't help, and it all falls on my shoulders. You agree once again. It continues. What a beautiful day. I would love to go to the beach instead of dealing with my annoying coworkers and the mountain of work on my desk. So you start thinking. You're tempted to call in sick, but you know that the mountain of work needs to get done, and you're the only one who knows how to accomplish everything. Now the Yet Sahara sparks anger in you. They don't appreciate me at work. They are asking me to do more and haven't hired anyone competent to help me. Again, it's true, so you get angry. You say to yourself, yeah, they don't appreciate me. Now you're feeling abused and angry. The chasm is open for the Yet Sahara to creep in and do its nasty work. It says, to hell with all of them. I'm going to the beach. Let them figure it out, and maybe they'll finally appreciate me. A beautiful morning became an excuse to relinquish your responsibility. It starts with benign comments and leads you to make decisions out of anger and ego. This example is somewhat benign. Imagine an example where politicians use hatred to rally support. You remember Nazi Germany. The people of Germany were suffering hard financial times, and Adolf Hitler gave them their common enemy, the Jewish people. The Yet Sahara can be as benign as playing hooky from work or as evil as the Holocaust. It comes in different sizes and wears many masks. It is quite clever and designed to test your mettle. So this is an example of how the evil inclination, the Yet Sahara, works. I hear Yet Sahara as a voice audibly, and it sounds like Hashem, the king of the universe, to me. And sometimes I pause and I say, "You didn't say that, did you?" And he smiles and he says, "No, I didn't say that. It's Yet Sahara." It has no power over me. I recognize it and hear it as an absurd idea that doesn't affect me. And there's reasons it doesn't affect me, which I explain in my book. And my goal is to teach you how I think in every moment and hear the spirit world now audibly, and how I pick it apart and know exactly what I'm listening to in every moment. But prior to my awakening, when I only heard my own voice like you, sometimes I heard spirit, I still chose correctly in every moment. It's possible. It's possible that a beautiful morning doesn't become a train wreck where you choose the wrong thing. And choosing the wrong thing and playing hooky may sound benign and so what and who am I hurting? But you are. When you choose wrong, you're not only hurting yourself, but you're hurting the people you love. And if you look around the world, there are 7.5 billion people choosing the wrong thing every single day. And it's a powder keg that's about to blow up in our faces. You've got to learn what you're surrounded by and what's going on inside of you. And this book is a down-to-earth, easy-to-understand explanation of the forces that you're dealing with every single day to help you choose better. Because you see, if you choose better and everyone starts to choose better, we will remove evil, the evil choices from ourselves, and remove evil from the entire world. It's a tall task, but it starts one person and one choice at a time. So go online, start getting educated about the evil inclination and the truth behind our existence. May there be world peace in our time. God bless you.